The Zebec Silver and Carbon cards now support 15 blockchains. Now, this information came out on the 29th of July 2025. That was a couple of days ago. Silver and Carbon cards now support 15 blockchains with Alter Space as the latest addition. Load your crypto across major chains: Solana, Ethereum, BNB, Sui, and many more. Spend it anywhere MasterCard is accepted. So this is bullish if you ask me, like seriously. And if you're paying attention to what the Zebec 4-hour time frame Fibonacci level is saying, this Fibonacci level is also valid on the 1-hour time frame as well. Now Zebec is currently trading at around 0.0057. We are left with 1 hour and 21 minutes until this current candle closes. Now we are going to talk about a lot of important things in this chart. Not to forget the BTC dominance chart on the daily time frame, the Ethereum chart on the monthly time frame, Ethereum BTC pair, by the way. The BTC's chart is still ranging in the zone. We've been ranging for more than, I think, technically 20 days now. Let's not forget, we still have a CME gap to be filled around 114K for BTC. Ethereum price just approached a bearish daily order block, you understand, which calls for a consign as well. Not to forget the Zbcn price on the 30-minute time frame. We're going to talk about all this in order to get a clear picture of what we should expect. This is the dominance chart for the BTC on the monthly time frame. Now, this is the Zebec on CoinMarketCap. Our trading volume is now slightly down, minus 16.84%. Before we proceed, my name is Isaac. If this is your first time on my channel, you're welcome. Please smash the subscription button, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new Zebec video. If you're here to like this video, please smash the like button, and you guys should share this video with your friends and family, because the more attention Zebec gets, the more we are likely to draw more eyeballs and also more attention, you understand, more investors into the Zebec project, you understand. So you guys need to try your best possible to engage in Zebec content on YouTube, on Twitter, on TikTok, Telegram, wherever, anywhere you come across Zebec content, you have to engage in it, because the higher the attention, we are in the attention economy, the more attention the Zebec project gets, the more we are likely to pump the price, pump the chart, and also have serious investors. So yeah, the chart is still looking good overall. Let's go back to the previous chart we talked about, the chart we've been following. We are going to retire this chart today and continue with another chart. Now, the magnet area I told you guys, which is between 0.0057 and also 0.0060, has been tapped by Zebec. I think it got tapped few hours after our last video, after waiting for us to head into that zone, after waiting for days. This zone is also valid on the daily time frame, so we've eventually tapped into that zone. And what happened? Let's go back to the lower time frame, the daily time, the 30-minute time frame. So when we tapped into that zone, we got a correction to the downside. We reversed back, tapped into the zone again, then got another correction to the downside. Zebec is, as at the time of making this video, trying to trade into the bearish order block once again, which is valid on the 4-hour and also on the daily. Now, the thing is, Ethereum is the #1 altcoins in the crypto space, and like I've said countless times, whatever Ethereum does, altcoins are likely to follow. Yes, in as much as we are still expecting a little bit of push to the upside on the BTC dominance on the daily time frame, we got a push close to 62%. I was expecting a push to head into the 63% territory before I'll start buying altcoin massively, which could still happen, seriously. Now, the daily time frame for the BTC dominance, we are left with 13 hours and 17 minutes until this daily time frame candle closes. And if you're heading to the BTC dominance on the, on the monthly time frame, we are left with 13 hours as well and 17 minutes until this current monthly candle closes. Now, the month of August, we are likely to get a little bit of maybe rejection, a drop in price of asset across different markets. Then, like I said, I might be wrong, but like I said previously, 4th, 5th, 6th of August, we should start expecting a maybe bullish momentum to the upside. The market is likely to top in the next 77 days. The official final top is going to be in Q1 2026, which is January. I'm targeting January. But if you want to be on the safer side, it will be best for you to take massive profit when we get to October this year, 2025. And I think at the end of the day, it all depends on what the BTC dominance does. So if you're not a ultra long-term holder on Zebec, then by the time the BTC dominance gets to the 55 and 47% zone, you should start taking good profit off your Zebec coin in order to be on the safer side. And if the BTC dominance proceed by dropping to the 40% level, then it's going to be ultra bullish for Zebec coin as well. Very, very bullish. In the long run, if you're paying attention to the Zebec current market cap, in the long run, Zebec can easily tap into the $50 billion market cap. And even if it gets to $88 billion market cap, considering the current price and also the current circulating supply, we should be expecting an $88.9 billion in market cap, which would take the price to $1. Considering the current circulating supply, $1 is very, very possible for Zebec coin if we are entering the altcoin super cycle that have been in speculation. But if the super cycle is not happening, then I think like I've said countless times, a 10-cent level, 20 cent, 15, 30 cent should be more realistic for Zebec coin in this market cycle. Zebec is still going to be relevant in the next market cycle. So I'm going to be giving you guys a generational entry opportunity by the time we bottom, by the time the bear market bottoms. Now, I'm expecting a market correction. I drop an Ethereum long trade on the Telegram group because Ethereum has already approached a bearish order block, and Zebec, like I've said, Zebec just approached a bearish order block as well, which is aligning that the market is likely to get a correction into the new month opening, which is the month of August opening. If you're connecting the dots, except now an invalidation of this bearish order block will give Zebec coin a 15% pump to the upside all the way to around 0.0068669 to that level. And if we are not able to invalidate this bearish order block, then we should expect a first of all 6% correction, 13% correction. A 6% correction on Zebec will take us to 0.00544, and a 13% will take us to 0.00499. Now, if you're going back to the Fibonacci level, the 0.5 level on the Fibonacci level is, I think, the most significant level. And the Fibonacci level is almost aligning with the price level we gave for the Zebec correction here, which is around 0.0045, which would say Zebec, I think, is going to be technically like a 20-something% correction, 21-22% correction to that Fibonacci level. Now, the Fibonacci indicator is not to be 100% relied on, because no indicator is 100% accurate. But at least it should be used as a confluence in order to get a clear picture of when or where a correction or a pump is likely headed. So you're here to like this video once again, please smash the like button, destroy the like button. So there's nothing to talk about here on the BTC dominance. Let's see, we might still get another push back up to the upside before getting a final correction. And if you're paying attention to the total tree is trading in a bull flag on the 4-hour time frame and also on the 1-hour time frame. So we've bounced from this level, gone up. If we're getting a rejection from there, I would expect the total trade to still maybe get a bounce from this range low right here. Once again, the breakout from this zone is going to send the total trade all the way to around $1.2 trillion in market cap. We are currently at $1 trillion. We are still waiting for the BTC price to fill the CME gap around 114K. And the BTC price, like I said earlier, is still ranging. We've been ranging for more than 20 days now. A breakout of this range, either below or to the upside, and a retest of either side will mark a new direction for the BTC price. So that's that for that. And in the long run, Zebec is a very, very powerful, great project, which I'm going to be setting out capital to buy heavily in the bear market. As always, my name is Isaac. Invest wisely. Nothing is guaranteed in the crypto space. Peace.